What is going on, guys? Today we've got the team of the week with double playstyle pluses. It's not quite everybody, but we've got a decent selection. But the first one that I thought, you know what, we've got to give him a go. 88 Correa. He has got an 85 Centurion, so a decent upgrade for him nonetheless. He is the featured team of the week as well with Travella Plus and also Flair. He is a 4-star, just going through the basics: right mid, striker, centre forward. Good pace, shooting's decent, dribbling's decent, passing is about average more than anything, and then he's got a good amount of stamina, aggression, and also jumping. We have got chip shot, pinged pass, technical, and relentless as the playstyles. And then, like I say, we've got Flair Plus and also Travella Plus. So an interesting start nonetheless. We have gone with the Hunter for him as well. So obviously that is going to give him a big bonus in the pace and shooting. So we end up with 98 pace and 94 shooting, turning him into a 91 rated striker. Now, in terms of kind of double playstyle pluses, there's a couple that I'm interested in. Obviously, Correa's number one. I am gutted that Odegaard didn't get one. I really thought he would have. We have got Gomez from Wolves with the intercept incisive. That really isn't a bad card for 56. That's definitely up there. Neres, in fact, didn't get one, unfortunately. David didn't. We got one on Bastoni, which is nice. He's got the jockey and the long ball pass. Maybe not the greatest double play style, but we get to move with it. And I believe that is everybody that got the double today. So they are introducing them into the game, which is now very interesting to see with the team of the weeks, as at least it adds some sort of value to them at the minimum. But Correa definitely looks the best one at the moment. It's currently coming in at 300. So let's get the review going, and hopefully we don't lose a lot on tax. Are you looking for gift cards, game keys, and more? Head over to U7Buy for a variety of cards you can get today. From PSN, Steam, all the way to Xbox. With huge amounts of price variations, check the link in the description for cheap, reliable digital cards for you right now. So, first touch of the ball. We always like a Correa. He tends to get a relatively decent rating, which obviously leads him into being a decent striker. Oh, and the keeper's just let him go. I was looking for the Travella, not going to lie. But it has literally taken 3 minutes to get his first goal. It's exactly what you want. It's a perfect debut for him. I think in terms of cost, he will definitely come down as well, which again is perfect. Can we find that Mbappe a ball? Go for some sort. I wanted the volley. But with obviously Correa, he has a funny ability to just get cards. Genuinely, where is he? 92. Okay, so he's not going to be a free kick taker or anything, but we can still move with him. See if we can get him on the edge. Obviously, the Travella is something that is now not necessarily as... Ooh, that's not going for a throw-in. It's obviously not something that is completely OP anymore, which is fine, because I still think even so you can get the best out of it. It's still, you can still score with it. It's just that you can't score 30-40 yards with it. That's more the argument for it. So it's not necessarily the worst. Correa's always been great for someone, if you don't like him in the striking role, that's a terrible pass. Then obviously you could put him down the wing, which is fine, put him into right mid. Why are you trying the trickster? And it definitely will work, and you can get enough out of him. He's, like I say, he's got the pace, the shooting, the agility, the balance. Everything is at a very decent level for him. Holds himself off nicely, so I'm expecting at least a decent card from him, especially going from that 85 all the way up now to the 88. Good ball. Mbappe's going to fake it. Back. One more to him. Find that near post. And Correa's got it again. Oh, and is he gone as well? Excellent. Right, let's see if we can have that impact again. Obviously, very good. 2 goals in the first game and a rage quit. Never gonna complain whatsoever. So shooting is already a tick on the list, which is nice. Pace seems to be decent enough. It will just come down to, that's a great little bit there, into Garrincha. Can we go for a long shot? Oh, yes, we can. But it will always come down to what sort of price are we looking at. And we'll have a little bit of a dig in. We'll look at a few of the team of the weeks and kind of where we're at, because the double play style is... It's nice, and don't get me wrong, it's a very good card because of it, but it's not as well like the be-all and end-all for him. He's still the same card, he's just kind of got that flair. The progression that EA were trying for all along, I think. This was kind of the plan, that these cards become better than the rest, and they have a double, then maybe we get a triple for team of the season. You can see it a mile off, and it's definitely working, but there is some cards, when you add the wrong playstyle plus, or maybe one that's not as affected, it really doesn't matter on the progression then, because as long as it's a couple ratings higher, unless the price is just crazy absurdly overpriced, then you just stick with the one play star plus, surely. There he is. Can we find the Travella? Oh, just got in the way. Can we try again? Oh, no, we're just going for a normal shot. Lloris, corner. Okay. Oh, has he got it? All the way. All the way. Lovely. Great pace. We'll keep it going into Correa. Little heel to heel. Through the keeper's legs. And it's stunning. That's some good pace. That's what I always like him for. It's why I think the wing can play to his advantage. Purely from the pace perspective. Decent left stick. Nothing too crazy on that dribble. Like, it's probably just above average, but we've got so many wingers with incredible dribbling. I wouldn't say he's at that level where I'm like, okay, this card is just crazy on the dribble, but he's definitely got a decent amount. It's where the left wing, or the right wing, in fact, could be a place that you could sit him easily. There's that one. Lovely. Can we go for a Travella here? Looking across. There it is. Why is the keeper out so far? We got another game done already. And we do. Oh, and can we get 3 for free on this card? So far, I've given the ball away far too much. But in terms of shooting, it's been brilliant. He's got 2 rage quits under his belt, which is always nice in jams. Has he got... I don't know if it was that. Was that... Has he got Maldini up front? No, that's me. Why am I being stupid? Good dribbling. A little through ball. Nice. Mbappe. Looking for the fake. Back to him. Goes for the near post. Alisson with a save. There he is. Little fake inside. Across. 4 minutes. Correa is on form. Isn't Ginola? Who was I thinking that? Who's this left-hand guy? I'm trying to think if that's on... I'm trying to think, is it Ronaldo, basically? Come over this side. I want to see him. Who's he? Kimmich? No. Go to this guy. Oh, Henry. I thought it was. I was going to say, I was like, he's bald, but I was like, it doesn't look like Ronaldo, but I was like, is it Henry? It doesn't look that tall. Correa with a little bit of switch. Going back. What we got with this left stick then? Nice. Little fake back round. See if we can fake him again. He's gonna try and guess it in a second. He's gonna launch. There's 2 of them. He has got a wonderful left foot, and I was gonna say I'm running out of space. He's gonna guess it at some point. It's just interesting to see what cards can do, because you get some of them and maybe their pace is fantastic, but left stick is just non-existent. Whereas I think with Correa, oh, it's just beautiful. Like I say, Travella Plus just works every single time. When you're in a good position, good block from Maldini. But like I was saying, with Correa, he seems like he always has the right package. Pace-wise is great, shooting's decent. Obviously, the dribbling is decent, especially for a striker. We are going to be able to ping that back. Correa's going to see it again. Little spin. Oh, he wanted the hat trick under 15. Looking for that ball into Mbappe. It's got to be a volley, though. Ooh, a little bit of a... Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm absolutely ecstatic by it. How much is he coming in at now? He is down to 280. He's definitely going to drop down to about 100 easily. If he's already dropping this far and we're only about, what, 40 minutes into the card, he will drop down considerably by the end. He's going to take his chances on Ginola. Ooh, just gets him around the corner. This is, yeah, as I say, I'm biting off too much more than I can chew there. He's going to turn it in. No, he's just going to go for the shot. Come back and get the header. Oh, no. Ooh, on the inside. Nearly gets it from Cafu. There it is. Can we go for a finesse? Oh, okay, yeah. No, don't do the finesse. It's all Travella or nothing with him. That's why... Do I have him attacking? I do have him in the other position. Why isn't Earth? Has he gone on to this other side? Have I switched attackers for some reason? I normally have him on the right. Obviously, for the Travella, it's always good as well, because you'd normally have the right striker as the kind of the left-footed striker. So obviously, if you're going for the finesse, it's going to be perfect in that scenario. But the Trivela is great because you need him on the side that his actual foot is as well. That's a great ball. Georgie Best, take the one step, find the finish. Great assist from Correa. He's doing everything. Up front, he's just absolutely balling out. There it is. Get the touch. It's got to be. It's got to be. There's the chip. I told you every single time I cannot get the chip right. Oh, he loves it. There's the Trivela there as well. He does not want to. I don't even know if he's got his hat-trick in this game, to be honest with you. He might do, and I don't know it. But apparently he has gone up to 297 now as well. So it'll be interesting to see what price we can actually offload him for. Like I said, we got him at 267. I believe at like the first 5 minutes, there was one going for 200 that obviously got sniped. So if you've done that, then you've got an instant profit. I just can see him dropping down considerably, especially when we do get the extra player pick, I believe on the Friday or Saturday. Obviously, when they introduce that team of the week in there, I'm pretty sure they do it pretty quickly. So that is where you're going to really find a lot of these cards hitting now. The lowest of low points, even with the double play style. It's a good card, but I mean, we've got so many cards that can replicate this now. It's not as if he's massively unique. Oh, okay, an Ice Rashford. Again, some cards that you just never see. They're so expensive. And that is where I like to have a little bit of fun with these sorts of cards, if I can give the ball away anymore, is by having a card that's going to be about 100k, because we're seeing so many that are in the millions. Like it's crazy. A Cole Palmer's like, well, he was 4.5 mil. I'm like, I'm not really paying it for that much. Can we get the ball across? Get the touch? No. Get it back, though, into Correa, looking for that left foot across if he's not there. But if we are going into the overall, then we're looking at about 289 for him. So in terms of everybody else, I'm interested because he seems to be holding the stats pretty well. Obviously, the rest of them are dropping down massively. We've got no other over 100. Oh, no, Bastoni is. Well, why is Bastoni so much? 88 rated, 80 pace, 98.7. I mean, jockey and long ball pass is very similar. I like the Trivela anyway. When it comes to the previous card, he didn't have a playstyle plus, and neither does obviously his base form. He could have gone into an 85 anyway, so this is the most, or at least the highest rated we can see of him. Whether there is an evolution that is, like you've done level 2, you can do level 1 and then just claim them all. That is obviously always a thing. But in terms of him, I think he's a very good card. In terms of pace, brilliant. Shooting, fantastic. Even dribbling, the agility balance is absolutely massive. He obviously got, did he get a free, was he already a 4-4? Fair enough. I thought he was a 4-star, 3-star, but 4-star, 4-star still. So no upgrade on that. We obviously go with the Hunter, which is just perfect for him. 98 pace, 94 shooting. We've already got the 91 dribbling. Yes, strength could always do with a bit of work, but realistically on this card, he's more than fine. When it comes to La Liga strikers, you've naturally got your top-end cards, your sort of Vinnies in the striker form, your Lewandowski's, your Morientes', even Courtois has got a shout in there somewhere. But he definitely puts himself in that category. There isn't so many that he's not on the list. I could put him up there with the Depay. Griezmann with a better card could definitely go up there. He definitely needs a double now and a 4-4, which would just be perfect. And I can imagine that will come soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a FUT Fantasy Griezmann at some point. But for Correa, if he does drop down massively, which I think the last team of the week did, to be honest, we're looking at 493 for Haaland. You've got everybody else lower. Obviously, Vinny's 1.8, which is fair enough. I could see him reasonably being a close to 200 and under. I don't think he'd be close to 300 and under. I just don't see that happening. So once he's under there, I'd say he's definitely worth a pickup. But let me know down below what you think, and make sure you like and subscribe.